On the vinyl, when I'm folded under, it's going to want to lift back off. So I have to make sure that I have even coverage of the glue on the inside surfaces. I'm going to do them first because if there's a little extra that I get on there, it has more time to dry. And it does have to be dry before I finish upholstering. You can play with the angle of the tip as well. If I have the tip facing up and down, my pattern is going to be side to side. It's going to spray a fan in this direction. If I turn the tip sideways, the pattern is going to be like a vertical fan. So instead of tipping the gun sideways and maybe filling the vent or dumping glue out, I can just readjust the gun to get in the area where I want it to be. In this case, I need my fan to be this way, so I'm going to use the gun in that orientation. Now it's really shooting a lot of wet glue, which I don't want, so I'm just going to smooth that out with my finger real quick. Orient the box to get the other surface. Making sure I get a nice even coat. Next, I'm going to do the inside walls of the ring. Edge grain of MDF really likes to soak the glue up, meaning anywhere you cut it, it's real porous. So you may have to go over that 2 or 3 times with a light coat as it soaks in so you have an actual glue on the surface and not soaked into the wood. I can go ahead and spray the box. Go back to my normal pattern. Multiple light coats again are what I want. That even coverage. Applying right now. The sides I'm not doing. So I'm going to do the middle third of it to warm it up. About 3 or 4 inches away with the heat gun, keeping it constantly moving. Bend over. If you get it too much to the left or the right, I won't have enough material to pull over. If you pull too much towards your side, you'll have a lot of slack on your side. I won't have any on my side to pull down. So it's going to be right middle of the Alright, I want you to pull really hard and set it down. Okay, there we go. I'm going to shock it. Go over this side, pull that down a little while it's still warm. Now I got a little bit of a wrinkle here, which we need to address, so I'm going to warm it up a little bit more. Because we didn't push it down yet, and the glue was fairly dry, I've got another opportunity at it. Someone anchor the box for me so I don't pull it off the table. Work it from the top down. Long fingers here. Remember, you pull in the direction of the finger as you're trying to get it out. Straight down. See how those kind of disappear? And now we got a little bit of texture from the stretching. This is where I can get into my shock rag. Warm that up good and tight. Sort of shrink it up to the surface and really unite that glue and make those pieces a little less texture. Yay. Getting shock into place. This corner, I'm kind of just pushing down the wall and forming that material into the edge. Kind of sliding it. Because we didn't glue the floor of the insert, it's sliding right into the corner, going in pretty easily. I don't want to try to be perfect with this, I'm not that accurate with the blade. Usually it's about a finger width. I'm just going to watch as I go around. I'm actually putting my fingernail on the inside wall to help guide me. Making sure I don't get too close.